Hey Pisces, happy Valentine's Day. Hope your February is going really well. I'm sure you've heard many times before the guidance that maybe you should practice more self-love. And I don't mean you guys in particular, I just mean in general. It tends to be something that is kind of a saying that goes around, like you need to love yourself more, you need to practice more self-love, love yourself before you can accept love from someone else, you know, that kind of saying, which I think is a very good idea. Being in tune with yourself is always a good idea, but then the question comes, how do I love myself more? Where do I even begin? Like, yeah, just basically how do I even start to love myself more? So that's what this Valentine's Day special reading is all about. We're going to talk about all the reasons why you are special, all the things that you guys should appreciate in yourselves, and also how you guys can pamper yourselves. And if you are not a Pisces and you're watching this, then this is really good guidance. If there is a Pisces in your life that you want to show more love and appreciation towards, these will be some good tips for you guys too. So one of the things that people absolutely love and adore about you guys is that you guys are just very like kind, gentle, happy spirits, and people just really like being around that. It feels nice, and it's also reliable in that they just know what they're going to get with you guys. They're always going to get somebody who's just like very gentle, very kind, very happy, just very, very sweet souls. And that's also something that I think that you guys should love and appreciate about yourselves, is that you guys are just like an emotional foundation that people can rely on. And I think you like being that emotional foundation, that emotional like structure, just that emotional base that people can always come to and rely on and depend on. Because you guys are just, like I said, you guys are just like very kind and gentle, and you're always that way. It's consistent, and people really like that, and I think you really like being that for other people. One of the things that I think that you guys should be proud of in yourselves is that even though you are able to be this like very emotional and kind person, and when I say emotional person, I don't mean that like your emotions fluctuate. I mean like what I was saying before, where you guys are just a stable emotional person. Like your emotions you can just keep at a constant, and it's something that other people can just rely on and feel comfortable with. And even though you guys like, because I think when people think about the word, when people describe somebody as emotional, they describe it in a way like they are just like out of control is kind of like too strong a way of saying it, but like they're not constant or consistent. But that's not what I mean with you guys. You guys are very emotionally constant, and while you guys are like emotional beings, you guys are also able to just drive towards success. And so you guys just have this really nice balance of being like this really kind-hearted person, which I guess some people would say the world could just like eat alive, I guess. Like the kinder you are, some people think that like the world just eats nice people up alive. But you guys like don't deal with that at all. You guys are very kind, very gentle, very loving, and at the same time able to be very successful. And I think that that balance that you guys have, and that ability to stay in tune with who you guys are as like very kind beings, it's just something that you guys should really be proud of, because that is just a very nice balance. Those are just really great qualities. You guys are kind of living like, you guys are kind of like, yeah, you guys are basically living the way that we should all be living. Like we should all be able to be kind and be successful and not have to pick and choose between the two. And we should all be able to be kind and loving and vulnerable and not feel like that puts us at a disadvantage or that we will get hurt. And you guys just really embody all of that. And so that is just something that I think you guys should absolutely love and adore about yourselves, and really be proud of yourselves for being. So what really lights you guys up and gets you really excited is other people. You guys just really love to socialize. You love to be at parties, and it's not really the party thing that you're going for. That's not like the crazy party. Like that's really not what you're going for. What you really enjoy about parties is talking to people, getting to know them, relating to them, understanding their lives, just really connecting at a heart level with other people. That really excites you. I think you find people just very interesting, not just on a mental, intellectual level, but on an emotional level as well. And yeah, I think that you guys really enjoy just meeting other people, really connecting with them. I think that one-on-one connection you guys really enjoy a lot. So yeah, if you guys are trying to decide what kind of business model you should do, like if you should work with people one-on-one, I think that that would probably be a really good approach for you guys, because you guys just like absolutely love that. That connection just really, just like I said, lights you up, really excites you, really makes you feel whole, makes you feel complete, makes you feel like you added value and you achieved something. Yeah, and I think you guys just really like, in a business sense, like if you were to work one-on-one with people, you guys just really like being a part of somebody's transformation. And not so much a transformation, I guess, but I think you guys really like seeing what people can become, seeing people achieve, like get the end result of what they could become, that you know they can become, get the end result of like their success. And I think you guys just like, I don't even think that you guys like feel like you help them become successful, even though you did. Like you guys are a part of people's successes. Like if you do this one-on-one coaching thing, let's say, or just any kind of one-on-one business, you would be a significant part of that person's success, but you guys don't even think about it or look at it that way. You just like get excited about the fact that they achieved something. You somehow like take yourself completely out of the picture, but you guys, I just want to let you guys know that you guys are a part of their success. And I think that they also realize that, especially the key ones. They know how you helped and what you did. Yeah, but that would be like a really good business direction for you guys if you are trying to decide what kind of model you want to do. Definitely, I think the one-on-ones would make you feel very emotionally fulfilled. You could drive a lot of, you would get excited by it, you would enjoy it, and I think even though it has its draining aspects, like you guys just can't get enough of that people-to-people interaction. So even if it drains you, like you're always going to be ready to meet again, meet somebody new, meet the same people, and just help them. That's just really like your heart, how it is. So yeah, that is something that really lights you up and excites you, is that one-on-one interaction with people, both in your personal life as well as in your business life. The thing that I get that you guys can do for yourselves, like to pamper or spoil yourselves, it's kind of an interesting one. Yeah, I didn't expect this, but I mean, it makes sense. When I say it makes sense, but it's like just not what I would consider like an answer for how to spoil yourself. Like for the Virgos, it was take a bubble bath. For I think also read a book, and then for some it was like get a massage. You know, like that's typically what I think of like spoiling and pampering yourself. Your guys' is different. So you guys like to. You guys are just very in tune with your emotions, and whenever you are in a position where you can really express how you feel, really get vulnerable, those kinds of discussions don't scare you the same way they scare other people. You guys get a lot out of that, I guess, because you guys are just very emotional beings, and so you really like to be in tune with that side of yourselves. And so the way that I get that you guys can pamper or spoil yourselves is to maybe get up and present, or to a group of people, maybe make a video, or maybe this one I feel like you guys may feel a little more vulnerable with, but maybe as an option, talk to somebody that you're close to and really like share how you feel, and just really get in tune with your emotions and express them. And the thing that I get is like, let's say if it was a presentation in front of a group of people where you really open up, or if it was a video like this where you guys opened up on a video for everybody to see, people to comment on, people to like or dislike. What I get for you guys is you don't care about other people's reactions. How they react to how you express your feelings, how you feel, that's not a part of what you're looking for. That's not, it's just not that relevant to you guys. Really what you enjoy about that is not the social validation. Really what you enjoy about expressing yourself is that pure being in tune with your emotions, really expressing how you feel, and being really honest. Being really honest, true to yourselves, putting it out there, and it's the honesty that you guys just absolutely love, and that's all that you guys care about. So yeah, like I guess like for Valentine's Day, or you know, sometime this month, maybe get out there, put out a video where you guys are just being really open about yourselves. Do a presentation if you have that opportunity. You may already have presentations lined up, kind of getting that maybe if that's your thing, you already have them lined up, or there's some opportunities that are coming your way that you can take. If you don't have presentations lined up, I feel like you do. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you guys have some presentations along the way. So at the end of your presentation or somewhere in your presentation, feel free to put in a couple-minute story about you and your life and whatever you really want to express. That's what I would say. If you guys don't have that, I really think you guys do, but if you don't, if you want to present more, maybe you guys could join a meetup, and they have a lot of entrepreneurial meetups there, or just whatever topic you're interested in, and they're always looking for speakers, so that might be an option that you guys could pursue. Yeah, so I get, yeah, do that for yourselves. Like, that just is that is like you guys pampering and spoiling yourselves, so go ahead and do that. Like, just, yeah, do that. So I hope this guidance was helpful. I hope that on Valentine's Day and just throughout the month, because you don't have to celebrate love just on one day in the year, but throughout this month, as you are sharing your love with your loved ones, people close to you, don't forget to show yourself some love, and I hope that this video helped provide some guidance around that. And if you are not a Pisces and you're watching this because you are really close to a Pisces, then I hope that this gave you some tips on how to really connect with them. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day, and I will catch you guys in my next video.